Welcome to another episode of Chat Sports Talk. My name's Chad. Take a dive on sports. And welcome to the continuation series of my greatest 50 baseball players of all time. This is my list of my pick for the top 50. This is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. There's going to be probably a few names in here. You're probably going to go, no, they shouldn't belong in there. Get that? Everyone's greatest is all different, and I'm sure the vast majority, probably at least 40, probably about the same on everyone's list. It's just the order's going to be different. Now, I know it's been a long pause between the series, so I do apologize for that one, but we'll try to hurry up and continue on with this one. And before I dive into all of this action, if you could, go ahead, smash that thumbs up for me, especially like the content provide you really places YouTube guys that prompt this channel out. You can also subscribe. Love you guys review my work. I love you all for doing that. I mean, you subscribe. This costs you a dime. It helps me provide more entertainment value for you. Now, in case you forget, my top 50 will exclude all those that have been banned from Major League Baseball, and those have been tested positive twice, or have been suspended for more than 80 games. So, unfortunately, in this list, you will not see Pete Rose, Manny Ramirez, or Shoeless Joe Jackson. Both Rose and Jackson have been banned from baseball indefinitely, both dealing with gambling. And Manny Ramirez is a multiple suspension getter. Thus, he's been on there. There's a few names going to be on this list, like Sosa, McGuire, and Bonds, that people are going to go, wait a minute, these guys were definitely should have been suspended. They were never tested positive. They never admitted to it. Even though you can look at their appearances and you could probably come up with your own determination. However, we can't go on that alone. It's only hearsay that their name got brought up. Is it possible they did? Yes. But did they test positive? No. Thus, they're on this list. Also, shout out to Aaron Judge. Very young talent right there for the New York Yankees. At the time of this video, he has tied Babe Ruth for the most runs in a single season at 60. He's on pace to break the American League record of 61. Note that record's been broken in the National League already by Sosa, McGuire, and Bonds. So this would be a new record in the American League. I know a lot of people don't think Roger Maris has it because he played extra game to get there. But right now, looks like Aaron Judge about to do it in quicker time frame. So you'll see him on this list as well. So there's some few spoilers for you. And just know this is my own little system where I came up with this. So like I said, these rankings will be different from everyone else's. And with each of these rankings, I did come up with a little slideshow to kind of highlight the individual and give them some of their key stats, especially when they got inducted to the Hall of Fame. And speaking of which, we kind of go over the list of those that's in this particular menagerie of individuals. We have 34 Hall of Famers out of the 50, 70 World Champions, 4 World Series MVPs, 48 League MVPs, 158 Gold Gloves, 102 Silver Sluggers, 485 All-Star selections, 1 All Major League Baseball, and 9 members of the Major League Baseball All-Century team. In here we also see another key aspect. A member individual has the all-time record for stolen bases. That's right, Ricky Henderson is on this list. And there's another spoiler for you. There's a lot of can't hand those out, I guess. So, before I cough up any more spoilers for this particular list, as you know, it's going to be a menagerie of, it's going to be a handful of current players, a handful of the old-timers, those before the advent of the World Series, those during the quote-unquote golden age, and those pretty much of my childhood. No, that's not the golden age, it's the 90s. Don't put me in my grave yet. But here we go. Here's my list of my top 50 outfielders of all time, and I'll see you on the other side. Hope you enjoyed that trip down memory lane. And there's a lot of quality names on there. A lot of individuals that had some definitely long-standing records that a lot of people didn't think would get broken. Been them doing, especially the all-time stolen base leader. Billy Hamilton was really the leader when he had over 900 by the time he retired at the turn of the century. No one thought it was going to get broken into. Lou Brock came on the scene, and he definitely aspired that one, beating that one, and no one thought that would be beaten until Ricky Henderson just was a thief on the on the diamond. So you have all this 3,000 hit and 500 home run guys. Albert Pujols is probably about to get up to 700. So there's a lot of quality players there, and there was a lot of outfielders had to go through, and a lot of these guys did a lot of key things. Of course, being inducted in the Hall of Fame, whatnot. So those guys got more to look at, and then looking at some of the statistical leaders as well, especially those in winning Gold Gloves or Platinum Gloves. So for sluggers and all-star appearances, those guys start getting factoring in because they've had those accolades as well. And like any of my list, there's a cut room floor, but unlike on previous editions, this one's 50. This is how many outfielders I am going through, and still I have I could probably create another list of outfielders after this. But here's the cut room floor 50 of outfielders that didn't quite make the list. This includes 22 additional Hall of Famers, 46 World Series champions, one World Series MVP, 9 league MVPs, 93 Gold Gloves, including 2 Platinum Gloves, 42 Silver Sluggers, 170 and 173 All-Star selections. So this is still a star-studded list of individuals. For fair warning, you probably will see a lot more of the old-timers in here of the early days of Major League Baseball. But I'll throw this out there as anything else and let you enjoy this presentation in the next 50, and see you soon. All right, I hope you enjoyed that selection of individuals there. Unfortunately, not all of the Hall of Famers got in there. I ended up leaving 20 of them off. So yeah, there's quite a few guys on here that I wish I would have put on there, including like Bobby Abreu, uh, Johnny Damon was another one, Willie Wilson, Ellis Burks, Dusty Baker. Yeah, he was a good outfielder. Hank Greenberg, Jermaine Dye, George Bell, Justin Upton, Charlie Blackmon, J.D. Martinez, Christian Yelich, Vince Coleman, Gashron, or Corla Stanton. Probably butchered his first name. I do apologize. These are definitely some of the other guys. I really thought George Springer, Juan Soto, Joey Gallo. I mean, there's some of the other names. Bo Jackson you looked at. If you don't know, you don't know Bo. But some of those other guys I kind of looked at that had some outstanding careers. Unfortunately, Bo Jackson's career kind of got hampered thanks to his football injury, so he wasn't as productive on the baseball because he ended up being a DH. But that is the list of will be technically my top 100. So yeah, my top 50 of all time, my cutting room 450. That's my 100 outfielders. I'm trying to correlate together into my teams. I'm still debating whether or not to do a DH video. Unfortunately, there's not going to be many on that list because of everyone else pretty much is already filled in other positions. So I may do a quick video of DHs and some managers and kind of, incorporate that to a quick little snippet video. We're working together, get on the teams together, and getting that put together for you as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. And just let me know down below what you think, who you think I left off, who should have been in my top 50 that wasn't. Which young star do you think should really get more push than like Aaron Judge? I got him in my top 50, but I got him in the low 50 because I think there's a lot of great Hall of Fame outfielders out there. So just let me know down below while you're there. Go and make sure you hit that thumbs up once again. You can share this video with friends and family or it helps promote this channel. Once you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell. Let you know next time I put any more content on my channel. And I'll see you next time on Chat Sports Talk.